As someone who's getting old, in my 40s now, I've I have some life experience behind me, and when I think you have some life experience behind you, you hopefully start to learn like what things like are struggles for you, and hopefully you try to do your best to improve upon those things. And one thing that I've learned is that I'm not really good at initiating communication. Uh, and being an entrepreneur, I think, has helped me to realize that. And I think for me, why I'm not good at initiating communication, uh, I'm not always sure what to say, and a lot of times there's small talk, and that stuff doesn't come naturally to me at all. So I think I shy away from it, and I think maybe we shy away from a lot of our things in our lives because we're not good at it and we don't know how to become better at it. So along the way, while I still have a lot of improvement to go in this area, I have improved a lot. And I think part of it comes down to I practice this a lot, not just because I intentionally want to practice getting better at this skill. Ideally, I would run away from this skill at all costs. But because being an entrepreneur and because I have to initiate lots of communication because of that, it's something that I sort of have to get better at. And because I love being an entrepreneur, I love being a podcaster, it's made it easier to practice this thing based on kind of that love. I think another thing along the way that I've learned is that the mode in which I initiate communication is really important. So at all costs, if I don't have to initiate communication on the phone or in person with a face to face, that is going to be ideal for me. So whether it's text, whether it's email, I think those things have been super helpful to me. Even for me personally, I know for some people it's a scary thing, but the Zoom calls have been helpful to me in dealing with this communication. So I think those things have been really important. The practice, the mode of communication. I'm still, even with those things, I still get really anxious about communication, initiating communication, especially when it's new people. That's always scary. I'm always worried about being judged or being rejected. So in preparation for those things, I have to connect myself with things that are going to get me in the frame of mind to initiate that communication. And I guess a lot of times people might say it's self-help stuff, whether it's videos, whether it's putting myself in situations or environments that there's uplifting content. A lot of times on social media, I'm reading a lot of those things before I have to where I have to initiate this new communication. Sometimes it's talking with people that uplift me. So I think who you surround yourself with and what you surround yourself with can be really a big game changer in terms of making this communication happen. So those are some things that have helped me. If you're interested in figuring out things that might help you in this area, or interested in some of the things, how you could apply the things that I talked about in my life to your life, then you can book a call with me. As always, the link for that is in the comments section just below this video. Thanks so much for taking some time out of your day and listening to me.